Good morning student, this is Shailesh Kumar and now we are on a channel Think Math, Think Different, Zara Hatke. So student, in this video, our chapter going on percentage, and the important topic of this chapter percentage is that decrease a number as per given percentage. So student, it means that if a number is given to you and you are being said that you have to decrease it, okay, you have to decrease it, but it doesn't mean that you have to subtract this, okay. So you have to give the instruction as per the topic of percentage. You have to reduce this as the given percentage, okay student. So how we will solve this type of problem we will learn in this video. So student, you must have to watch and understood every question in this video so that you may achieve the 100% concept clarity in the topic of decrease a number as per given percentage. So let us watch and start this video. Hello student, in this video we are going to learn that how to decrease a number when a given percent is there. Just like here you can see the given number is 400 and we have to decrease this by 25%. So let us start this video with the commitment that you will watch this video till end without skipping any part of this. Now given number is 400 and we have to decrease this by 25%. So firstly I will write given number is equal to 400 and how much I have to decrease. So decrease percent, that is 25%. Okay student, as you know, increase or decrease of a percent depends upon 100. Okay, percentage is always counted over 100. So it is meaning that if we are decreasing 25%, then every 100 we are going to decrease 25. Okay, so but here the total is not for only 100. Here the total is 400. So for every 100 if we are going to decrease 25, then how much decrease we will from 400. So we will learn here. So what is the method? First of all, see this. 400 by 25% we have to decrease. Therefore we will write 400 is decreased by 25%. So as we know, this will be subtracted from 100. Therefore 100 minus 25% of what? 400. Okay, now 100 minus 25%, that is 75% of 400. Okay student, now 75% mean 75 over 100 and of means 400 multiplication. Okay, now I will write this again. 75 multiply 400 over 100. Now I cancel 0 with 0. So what are left with? 75 multiply 4. Now 75 multiply 4. 300. So when 400 will be decreased by 25%, it will become 300. Okay student, so this is the answer. Now I will explain this question with the different method. See, this was the method first. Now firstly we will find 25% of 400 and after that we will decrease that answer from the given 400. Okay, so let us watch. We have to decrease 400 by 25%. Okay student, now so first of all find the value of 25% of 400. So 25 multiply 400 over 100. Now what is this? 25 multiply 4. As we know, 0 will be cancelled with 0. So only left with 25 by 4. So what is the answer? The 100 is the answer. Now we come to know that 25% of 400 is equal to, that is 100, is to be reduced from which? From 400. So I will subtract 100 from 400. So I got the answer 300. So student, in this case also you got the answer same. So this was the method first and this was the method second. I have explained in this video. Okay. Now you can understand that how we can find when a number is decreased as per given percent. Now student, I am explore a different way to find the direct answer. So you see that the given number is 400 and we have to decrease by 25%. As we know, percentage is counted over 100. Okay, so if the number is 100, then we will subtract 25 from it. Okay student, if the number is 100, then we will subtract 25 from this. So you can see that if the number is 100, you will subtract 25 from this. Then what is the answer? The answer is 75. Okay student, in the same way you will do. If the number is 100, you will subtract 25 from this. So the answer is 75. Again, you can see the number is 25. You will subtract 25. Okay. Now if the number is 100, you will again subtract 25. Okay. So what is the answer? The answer is 75. So student, you can see here that how many hundreds we have taken? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 100, 200, 300, 400. If the number are 400, then how much we have subtracted? We have subtracted 25, 25, 25 and 25. So 25 plus 25, 50, 50 plus 25, 75 and 75 plus 50, that is 100. So I have subtracted 100 and got the answer 300. So student, you can see the answer is there, 300, 300, 300. So this was the shortcut techniques I have explained in this video. So I have told you people initially that you must watch this video completely so you may get the 100% concept clarity, full solution and the shortcut method. Now we come on the next question, that is 8 by 12%. Okay student. Now one thing the answer were 75, 75, 75, 75. Now the first answer was 75, the second answer was 75, third was 75, 75. If you add all these answers, you see here 75, 75, 75 and 75. Now what is the total? The total is 300. Okay student, in this way you can also get the answer. So you have seen that if you watch this video, then you are going to learn the multiple approaches to solve these type of questions. So student, let us move for the next question. That is, we have to reduce or decrease rupees 8 by 12%. Now you can see we have to decrease 8 by 12%. So as we know, percentage is counted over 100. So what is my answer? The first step of my solution is 800 minus 12% of 8. Now 100 minus 12, that is 88. So we have to find the 88% of 8. Okay, so 88 multiply 8 over 100. Now multiply 88 by 8. 8 8s are 64. 8 8s are 64 plus 6, that is 70. So 704 over 100. Okay student, now this is a decimal fraction. So I will mark decimal after 2 digits from the right hand. So this is 7.04. So we see that if we decrease 8 by 12%, then I got my answer 7.04. Okay student, now this was the first method. After that I am going to adopt second method, and the second method is we have to find 12% of 8. Now 12% of 8. Firstly I will find 12 multiply 100 over multiply 8 by 100. So this is 96 over 100. Okay student, now what is the answer? 0.96. Now this is the 12% of 8. What is 12% of 8 is equal to 0.96. Now I have to subtract this 0.96 from 8. Now required answer is equal to 8 minus 0.96. Now 8 decimal 00 minus 0.96. So you can see 8.0096. 10 minus 6, that is 4. 9 minus 9, that is 0, and this is 7. So you may see 7.04 is the answer. The answer is same as we have found in the first method. Okay student. Now in this question we have to decrease 150 by 33 and 1 by 3%. So what is the meaning of 33 and 1 by 3%? You will see 33 and 1 by 3 is 3 multiply 33 plus 1. So this is 99 plus 1 over 3. So its meaning is 100 over 3. So we have to decrease 150 by 100 by 3%. Okay, so firstly I will write decrease 150 by 103%. Okay student, now I will adopt first method. So 100, as we know, percentage is counted over 100, so this will be subtracted from 100 as the case of decrease is there. 100 minus 100 over 3% of 150. Okay, now you see 3 multiply 100 minus 100 over 3. Now 300 minus 100 over 3% of 150. Now 300 minus 100, that is 200 over 3 percent of rupees 150. Okay, now what is the meaning of this? 200 over 3 multiply 1 over 100
Of mean multiply 150. Okay, now you will see 20 will be cancelled with these 20. So I am going to write this again. 3 multiply 100. Now 20 will cancel with these 20. Okay, now 3 will cancel 150. Add what? 50s. Now 2 multiply 1 multiply 50. 2 multiply 1 multiply 50 over 1. Over 1 has no significance. So I will ignore this. The answer is 2 multiply 1, 2 and multiply 50, that is 100. Okay student. So my answer is 100. So in this way you can see that if I decrease 150 by 33 and 1 by 3%, then my answer is 100. Okay student, I have explained only this method. The first method is there. Second method you can do yourself. This is the first question. Second question. This is the first method. It is second method. And this is question third with only first method. I am pausing the video so that you can take the screenshot for the written purpose. Now in this question we have to decrease 500 by 12.5%. So you can see 12.5%. So what is the meaning of 12.5%? Firstly I will write 12.5. What is the meaning of 12.5? That is 125 over 10. Okay student. So this is the fraction where 5 is common there. So I will divide both numerator and denominator on the table of 5. Okay. So if I divide 125 by 5, then 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Okay. Now when I divide 10 by 5, then I get answer 2. Okay student. Now you can see the meaning of this is 25 over 2. Okay. Now I will move to the question. I have to decrease 500 by 12.5%. It means 25 by 2%. So as we know, percentage is counted over 100, so I will have to subtract this percentage from 100. So 100 minus 25 over 2% of 500. Okay, now 2 multiply 100, 2 multiply 100 minus 25 over 2 bracketed percent of 500. 200 minus 25 over 2% of 500. Now 200 minus 25, 175. 175 by 2, percentage mean 1 over 100 and of mean 500. Of mean multiplication, and we have to multiply it with 500. 175 multiply 1 multiply 500 over 2 multiply 100. So cancel 20 with 20. So what we are left with? Only 5. Now I have to multiply 175 by 5. Student, in this side I am doing the rough work. 5 multiply 5, 25, 2, 7, 7 5 are 35, 35 plus 2 37, 3 5 3 are 8. This is 875. Okay, so 875 divided by 2. Now 875 divided by 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 3 are 6, 2 7s are 14, 0 decimal, sorry 0, 2 5s are 10. Okay student, now what is my answer? 437.50. 437.50. So this is my final answer. So student, I have adopted in this question only first method. So if you want to go for the another method, then you can try yourself. I am pausing this question so that you can take the screenshot for the written purpose. This is the fourth question, maybe third question of this video. Okay, so if you like this video and understand each step, then you can subscribe our channel Think Math, Think Different, Zara Hatke. Rough work is this side. You need not to write this, but you can write for the written purpose. The solution part is there on the left hand side of the this curved line.